Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. We're gonna read Revelation chapter 20. The 1,000 years. Let's get into our reading for the day. And I saw an angel coming down out of heaven, having the key to the abyss, and holding in his hand a great chain. He sealed the dragon, that ancient serpent who is the devil or Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. He threw him into the abyss and not locked the seal and sealed over to keep him from deceiving the nations anymore until the 1,000 years were ended. After that, he must be set free for a short time. I saw thrones on which were seated those who had been given the authority to judge, and I saw souls of them who had been beheaded because of their testimony about Jesus and because of the whole word of God. The key had not been worshipped. They had not worshipped the beast or its vision, had not received a mark on their foreheads or on their hands. They came or their heads. They came to life and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. The rest of the dead did not come to life until the 1,000 years were ended. This is the first resurrection. Blessed are those who share the first resurrection. The second death has no power over them, but they will be priests of God and of Christ and will reign with him for 1,000 years. The judgment of Satan. Let's go. When the 1,000 years were over, Satan will be released from his prison and will go out to the sea of the nations, the four corners of the earth. Four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, and to gather them for battle. In number they were like the sand on the seashore. They marched across the breadth of the earth, surrounded the camp of God's people, the city he loathes. But fire came down from heaven and devoured them, and the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of burning sulfur, where the beast and the false prophets had been thrown. They will be tormented day and night forever and ever. The judgment of the dead. Then I saw a great white throne, and who was seated on it, and him who was seated on it. The earth and the heavens flee from his presence, and there were no place for them. And I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne, and books were opened. Another book was opened, which is the book of life. The dead were judged according to what they had done, as recorded in the books. The sea gave up to the dead that were in it, and death and Hades gave up. The dead gave up the dead that were in them, and each other person was judged according to what they had done. The death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire. The lake of fire is the second death. Anyone whose name is not found in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire. Ooh. The word of the Lord for the people of the Lord. Thanks be to the Lord. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.